beautiful. Luckily, the sea lion is gone. Nature did its thing and took it away. But the sun is about to go down. Sunset. Barely anybody's out here, so that's great. But I just want to hop on. Wow, this big ass log. Where'd that come from? But something has popped up into my mind, and I thought it was a good episode to speak on. It's like the homophone win and win. You know, it sounds the same, but they carry a totally different vibe, right? They live completely different lives. Win is like waiting. Win, you're just waiting. It's not like you are just waiting. Win is just waiting. Like, when will it happen? When is my big break going to come? When is my dream life going to come? When is my relationship going to change? When am I going to have the love of my life? When. Just waiting, playing the waiting game. It keeps you looking ahead. And let's be real. Chasing is never really fun. Like, you playing tag, you playing hide and go seek, you want to get that person. Like, it's fun until it's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, we want to live in a life of ease and letting things flow to us. That's the way life should be lived. And living in the win is always going to be a chasing game. You're always going to be waiting. You're always going to be trying to expect something to happen and make something happen and just be waiting, not taking action. And like I said in many of my videos, it's 2025. It's time to thrive, baby. We in it to win it, and we are taking the reins. We are taking control of our life. We are no longer making excuses, and we getting the damn thing done. So it's on the other side, like the homophone of win. You know, the 3-letter win. It's celebrating the now. It is owning the moment. When you take action, you win. You show up and embrace the moment. And you win by continuing to keep going. You win by celebrating the small moments, like I've been saying in other videos as well. Like, celebrate the small things. Celebrate the big things as well. You got to build that foundation. You have to build up that momentum. You know, lay it brick by brick and show up for yourself. You know, if nobody else is going to celebrate you, you got to celebrate yourself. You got to celebrate your big wins, your small wins. It's all relevant. You know what I mean? What is big? What is small? It's really all relevant. And I can even speak for myself, you know, celebrating the wins that I have accomplished in these past couple weeks. I've grown over 100 subscribers. Yes, compared to the 100K subscribers, it may seem small, but to me, bro, I'm building that momentum. It's working for me. Me celebrating and loving the journey, loving the process, enjoying the process is helping me grow. It is helping me see what's possible. Never in my life did I think that and know and experience either one of my channels, either one of my platforms, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Snapchat. None of my channels have grown tremendously in such a small amount of time. And time is also relevant. Time is also a construct that we have built up into our mind to play off of this thing of how things should happen, of how things are working out. Ooh, look at the moon. Oh my God, is it gonna be a full moon today? Oh my God, I am a sucker for the moon. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to see it tonight. It's going to be so pretty. I just know it. Oh my God, I'm a sucker for the moon. Ooh-wee. Beautiful. Look at this view though. Sorry, the moon caught me off guard. I'm going to gather my thoughts again. Just look at that, just peace. Look at that mirror reflection here and here. Oh my God, life is a mirror. Like you look at any part of nature, you can see that it is speaking to you, through you, that you are truly a part of nature. You can see this reflection. You can see as above, so below. You can see that whatever you put out into the world is what you get back. You can see that wholeheartedly the world, God, ultimate source is speaking to you. If you just open your eyes, if you just open your mental, your third eye, and become aware and stop focusing so much with your two eyes on trying to see the 3D reality, because that's not all that exists. You feel me? There's so much more that exists that our two eyes cannot comprehend. And if we just get quiet with ourselves and get back to nature, our true selves, we will see that how amazing this world is and how connected we are to it. Oh my God. I feel so small being here. Like, this is, I think that's another seal or sea lion, but this is just a small testament to how small our problems really are, how small we are as humans, how small and how big and how infinite the world really is. Just look around me, bro. It seems like I'm so tiny just in this small area. And just in this small area. But is it really small? Hell no. Hell no. Look at all these millions and billions of trillions of grains of sand just in this small frame here. You feel me? Like, goddamn. Golly. How can you really sit here and tell me that we don't live in an abundant world? That we are not infinite beings? Trust me when I say we are a part of this universe. We are not apart from it. And if we can open our minds to realize we are a part of it, and it is wanting to work with us, and it is wanting to flow through us, it is wanting to give us the life that we deserve. If we just realize that and stop pushing and stop fighting against what nature is trying to put into our life, and just let the will happen, let thy will be done, and just know that things will work out as it should, and always continue to do our best, always have our best interests in mind. The ultimate always has our best interests in mind. We just don't. We always think somehow of negative things happening to us, unfortunate situations happening to us, people fucking us over, and other people messing up our lives. But no, we do that. It happens that way because we think it's going to happen, because that's how we feel about ourselves. That's how we feel God wants to treat us. But that's not true. That is not true. What as within, so without. What are you feeling on the inside of you? Because that's what you are attracting into your life. What energy are you putting out into the world? Because that's what you're getting back, my friend. And I'm a true testament to it. I just realized this a couple years ago, and my life has changed tremendously. Like, bro, I am not the same person at all that I was a couple years ago, 3, 4, 5 years ago, at all. And I'm only growing stronger. I'm only growing more confident and loving myself even more. I got off topic, but this is some real shit, man. Like, we have to realize that we can win when we go within. We can win when we change our perspective on how we are looking at things and actually take action, inspired action, really. Not just take action, because that's still working hard for whatever it is that we are wanting for our desired reality. We have to get into the mental habit of letting life flow to us, letting things happen the way that they should, and know that everything is happening for a reason. Appreciating the small wins, appreciating the big things, appreciating things that are happening even if we don't want them to, because everything is a learning experience. Nothing should be taken as a loss. Nothing should be taken as an L. If you take it as an L, learn from it. That's the L that you want to corroborate and side of your mind into your subconscious mind. That's the L that you want to start to incorporate, learn, instead of taking a loss from it. So basically, like, that's the secret. I found out this secret. The real win happens when you stop focusing on when something's going to happen and start making inspired moves today, in this moment. That is when the real win happens. You don't continue to wait for the perfect moment. Doesn't exist. The perfect moment does not exist, because the future isn't some magical time. You know what I mean? It's built built by what you do right now. It's built by what I'm doing right now. This is contributing to my future. Oh, look at the waves coming. This is contributing to my future. Being me, making these videos, taking inspired action, celebrating the small wins, the big wins, every accomplishment. You know, that is what's driving the trajectory of my future. Taking step by step every day to know that I'm working towards my future. I'm making and helping my future become a reality by the actions that I'm taking right now. And you have to do the same if that's what you want for your life. If you want to live a different life, if you want an actual desired life that you want to be proud of and enjoy and be fulfilled with, you have to take the action now. There is no perfect moment, my friend. There is no perfect moment. The perfect moment is now. And it gets better and better with time. It gets better and better and more clear as you go. You know, you can't get to the next mile by just standing still. You feel me? You can't get to the next step by standing on the same step. You have to move forward. You have to take some type of action, some type of inspired action. And the more action that you take towards that desired reality, towards that desired self, that what you want, towards that aim, you know what I mean? The more you do that, the more clearer the path is, the more you enjoy the process, the more you are supported, the more you build that foundation of success, the more you can appreciate and have that gratitude, to have that altitude of where you're going, straight up. The more it happens. The more it happens, my friend. So, ask yourself, are you stuck in the win, or are you ready to win today? Straight up. Are you stuck in the win, or are you ready to win today? Because I'm ready to win today. I've been ready to win. I refuse to continue down the path of wanting. I used to be in the win, the 4-letter word. When is this gonna happen? And feeling victim and feeling down about myself and feeling unfortunate about the life that I was handed. But it's really up to us as individuals to take our power back and live the life that we want. We have the desire on our heart for a reason. And it's not going to be materialized until we take that action, until we start to believe in ourselves and believe that we are supported and trust in an ultimate source and trust in the God, whatever you believe in, universe, whatever, God. We have to trust that we are always supported and guided and protected in every step that we take. Even in unfortunate situations, we have to learn from it. Because think about it, if everything goes good, how can we appreciate the good? You know, when something good happens based off of the unfortunate situations, you appreciate the goods that much more. And the more, depending on what type of life you have had in the past, the better your life gets, the more fulfilled you are going to be. The more you are going to appreciate the support and the love and you growing into the best you possible. Trust me, I'm on the same boat. Like this, I am so proud of myself for how far I have come. You know, I took a leap of faith and moved out of my mom's house when I was 18 and been on my own ever since. Yeah, she's been helping me here and there for a while, and I truly appreciate that. I truly adore her. I don't know where I would be without her, and I'm happy that I'm happy for the people that are in my life. I'm grateful for the people that are in my life, but now it's my turn to be the lender and not the borrower. Now it's my turn to be the head and not the tail. You know what I mean? It's my turn to help people and teach people to live the life that they truly want to live, to let people know that it's truly possible. Like, it's about the process, my friend. It's not about the end journey. You have that aim, but when you get to that aim, you're going to have another aim. You're going to have another goal, because that's just human nature. We always want something more, and that's not selfish. That's not greed. There's good greed and there's bad greed. When you are helping other people and when you are doing things out of the kindness of your heart, and you're growing and you're loving and being kind to yourself and being kind to everything that lives, greed, money, having things in your life is worth it. That's a part of being human. You can have that abundance because you deserve it. You have earned it. Not that you deserve it. We're already deserving. We're already worthy. But you have earned the right to live that life because of the great things that you have done. We are already worthy because we are here, because we are in this human experience, because you're just you. You're just worthy because you're just you. And so is everyone else. You are deserving already. But have you earned it is the question. And I'm earning it. I'm earning it. I'm earning my right to speak my truth. I'm earning my right to love and express myself how I want to. You know what I mean? Like, having a chip on your shoulder and having that demeanor of don't fuck with me is not is not a place that I want to be in anymore. Like I it's not the life. It is not the life. So changing our energy to celebrating the now, you build that momentum, and it'll take you further than you ever imagined. Like I said, that you have that support within you, you have that trust. It's going to take you further than you ever imagined. You're going to experience a life that more than you could ever fathom. Just know that. Just have trust and focus on the win. The WIN. Focus on your small wins, your big wins, because basically the moment we stop waiting for win is the moment you start to win. Straight up. I love this homophone, man. The moment we stop waiting for win is the moment you start to win. Like, it is really important to shift to that mindset because it aligns us with abundance, taking risk, stepping into discomfort. It's going to lead us to success. It's bound to lead us into success. Because think about it. Not taking risk, staying in your comfort zone, being in a place of disarray and drifting, not knowing and having purpose, where has that gotten you? Has it gotten you to a place of success? Or has it gotten you to a place of struggle and wanting more and feeling like things need to change? If you step into a life of winning, you're going to want to take risk. And this is me taking risks, making these videos, putting myself out there, having that inspired action, loving the discomfort, getting comfortable being uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Getting comfortable being uncomfortable helps you grow. It helps you have more love for yourself, more confidence, and it takes you to success, right? Straight up, because on the other side of that uncomfortability is a new life. You have never experienced it because it's uncomfortable. And in our subconscious mind, we want to stay comfortable. We want to feel safe. But really, is feeling safe where the answer lies? Really ask yourself that. Has you keeping yourself safe all these years gotten you to where you want to be? That safe is that comfort. So I'm willing to bet you it's a no. it's a no. 100%. Anybody that I have researched and looked into and learned from, they say get comfortable being uncomfortable, because on the other side of that uncomfortable, on the other side of being uncomfortable, getting comfortable with being uncomfortable, is where success lies, is where your new life lies, because it's new. And it's only uncomfortable because you haven't experienced it yet. And the more you experience it, the more comfortable you are with it. And you're going to always, if you are the person who wants to have like an empire or be huge in some type of way, you're always going to have something that is going to make you uncomfortable. But you have to know that fear, that doubt is just a feeling. It's just human nature. But know and remind yourself that you are always taken care of. It's not really anything going to happen to you. It's just a part of human nature. Those feelings is just a part of human nature. So you have to remind yourself of who you are, where you're going, and what you're doing. If you really think about it, that fear, that anxiety is the same feelings you get when you're excited. You feel bubble guts, you get sweaty, your heart starts pumping, you feel like you don't know which way is which. It's the same feeling as excitement. So you can tell yourself that you're excited if you want. I have started to do that, and it has been working. It has been working, and sometimes I just ignore it and just go with the flow. You know what I mean? Because it's just a feeling. And once you're done and you get it over with, you're more proud of yourself. You're happy. And you'll be like, it wasn't even that bad. It wasn't even as bad as I thought. And it's not. 9 times out of 10, it's not. So, this is the key to breaking free from procrastination and being proactive. You know what I mean? This is a prime example of me making these videos and me putting myself out there, and because just last year, December, and so on, like, my channel was at 56 subscribers for the longest. It grew sporadically every now and then because I wasn't putting myself out there, because I was procrastinating on putting the videos out there. I would move from one platform to another and saying, no, I'm going to do it on this platform. No, I'm going to do it on this platform. Knowing damn well I wanted to do it on YouTube and grow my channel and just put my shit out there and know that and trust in myself, trust in God. But I never did. But something in me, something sparked me on my birthday, December 1st, that it's time. Like, I refuse to be in the same spot that I'm in next year or 5 years from now. Like, there's no more making excuses. Nobody's gonna do it for me. There's no need to procrastinate. It's not helping anything. If anything, it's helping the enemy. You know what I mean? It's helping the enemy. It's helping the societal homogenistic waves. That's what it's helping. Because my mission is to bring awareness and bring light to financial freedom and to prosperity and to abundance into the world, and let people know that we have the ability to live the life that we want, whether it's farming, whether it's being a national chef, whether it's being a fitness coach, whatever it is, whatever you want to do, you have that ability to do it. Whatever is on your heart, being a musician, I don't care, I don't know. Even if it's wilder than what I'm saying, you have that ability. It's on your heart for a reason. So go after it. Research what you need to do to live that life, to be that person. And go inside your mind's eye, go inside your imagination, and figure out, how does that person, how do I operate being that person? What steps how do I feel? What habits did I create? What habits did I let go? Who do I hang around? What type of people do I hang around? What type of things do I put into my mind? What type of things do I watch? What type of things do I listen to? Everything for that new person, for that new perspective, for that new reality, for that new personality. Who is that person? Ask yourself that. Write that shit down. Look at it every day and meditate on that, who you're becoming, who that person is, and start to love that person. And if somebody in your circle isn't with it, fuck them. They'll come around, and if not, wish them luck. Send them love. Send them on their way and let them live their life, because they're not for you. Everything is meant for a season, and it might mean that their season is over in your life, and that's okay. That is okay. New people will come, new experiences will come, new circumstances will come, and that will elevate you and help you grow into the person that you want to be. But you cannot have one foot in and one foot out. You can't expect to live a new life by doing the old things and having the old experiences and having the old people in your life that are trying to hold you back, such as the habits. You know what I mean? You have to let things go. Ask yourself, what is that person like? Who's that best me? Because honestly, the difference between win and win is you. Don't wait for life to happen. Make it happen. The difference between win and win is you. Stop waiting and make it happen, my friend. Because it's waiting on you, actually. It's waiting on you. It's like having the compass in a map. Win is like holding the map and waiting for someone to show you the way. And win is like using a compass. You may not see the full path, but you'll start to walk towards your goal. So the key is, you don't need the whole journey planned out to win. Just start moving in the right direction. Because life doesn't hand you a map with every turn detailed. It does not. But it sure 100% gives you a compass, such as your intuition, your dreams, and your purpose. Your win comes when you trust the compass and start moving, even if the path isn't clear. So, let's stop waiting for the map. Use your compass, and the path will reveal itself. I promise you. Alright? It was a beautiful sunset. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. I always seem to forget, but if you have enjoyed this episode thus far, make sure you comment and subscribe down below so you can get more videos alike. You can get those notifications. And also, for more people who are looking for this kind of content, and get that recommendation, and we can help this community, this squad, grow even stronger, even better. We can support one another on this journey that we call life. So it can be great, even greater than we expected, even greater than our minds can imagine, because it's on the way. It is on the way. So y'all have a beautiful week. Sun's going down. Y'all have a beautiful week. Make it intentional. Make it great. Don't let nobody fuck up your week. And be empowered. Be encouraged. Be great. And elevate. Peace.